Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Tony here. Today we're looking at a 2023 Honda Civic Type R. This one comes from Mark Mazda here in Scottsdale. As you can see, this Type R is finished in an absolutely gorgeous black color. It comes with the matte black wheels, and then obviously you have your big red Brembo brake calipers. That's how you know it's a performance car, guys. So this has a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo. I'm sure, as most of you know, under the hood here, made it to a 6-speed manual transmission. Makes about 320 horsepower, which is very impressive. If you follow along the sides here, you can see the aero effects that are very cool looking. This redesign looks a lot different than the previous generation, but I think it's very, very tasteful. So coming around the back here, you can see that they totally redesigned the rear end. Very stylish wing for aerodynamicy. It's still a hatchback like the previous generation, so it's still very practical. See your beautiful Type R badge in that Honda red, back to the racing heritage. And then this specific model does have an aftermarket exhaust. So this has a really aggressive sound to it. Makes it really nice when you're driving. Follow me back around to the front here. You can catch a little bit more of it in the sun. Same thing with the splitters on the side. And then you do have a little vent up here. This is functional. You can see aero pass right through there to help with the aerodynamicy of the car. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and hop into the 2023 Civic Type R and take a look at some of the features inside. All right, up here in the Civic Type R, you have your classic Honda steering wheel. Great 10 and 2 notches for when you're driving. You have that Honda Racing red on the steering wheel. And this is actually the original logo from the SIs and the original Type Rs. So a little bit of racing heritage there. Full digital display up here, which is super nice. You can have it display a multitude of different things. Tell you your tire pressure, information about the car. You can see who's buckled in, and you can also put your music right up there on the screen. What's really nice about this steering wheel is you have a lot of controls right on here. This will control your voice recognition and speech. You have volume control, and then you can skip songs over here. Over here you have one of my favorite features on the steering wheel. You have adaptive cruise control that comes with the Honda. So obviously this is going to help you set a safe following distance. It'll slow you down if the car in front of you is not going quite as fast. And you do have lane centering as well. Like I mentioned before, this is obviously mated to a 6-speed manual transmission, which is how the car should be built. Shifts like butter. You have wireless charging up here, which is a great feature that Honda added. And then you have your USBs for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This being a 23, it does actually have wireless Android Auto and CarPlay. Click on CarPlay here. You can see we've got the phone hooked up. Super simple. The infotainment system is really easy to use. I will say I wish they used better materials here. It's a little bit plasticky and cheap to the touch. I really love the vents. And then you have your VIN-specific number, the Civic Type R plate telling you which number your car is. This is 11,440, which is a pretty cool touch. Dual climate, which is a must. We have the AC on here because we're in Arizona. It's extremely hot. My favorite, absolute favorite feature in this Type R are these seats here. I don't know if you can pan to those from that angle, but this beautiful red bucket seat, an absolute must in any sports car. This is a better look at those red bucket seats. Very comfortable. They have aggressive bolstering to help you when you're driving through corners, and then the red carpet to match. All right, so being a 2023, this does come with your standard Honda key fob. I do like that they put the red traditional Honda logo on there. Pretty sweet. And then it is push button start. So obviously make sure you're in neutral, clutch in, hit the brake, and she fires right up. We're gonna take this Civic Type R for a drive, and I'll let you guys know about my first impressions here. So something that I noticed right away is the gears are really notchy. They have a great feeling to them. I don't see anybody missing gears in this. It's definitely a really good feeling gearbox. And the clutch is definitely it's got a nice sporty feel to it. It's not too light, not too heavy, easy to operate, and it takes off very smooth. You can definitely hear that exhaust in here too. Oh yeah, you can feel all 300 of those horsepower. Under the hood of this Civic Type R is Honda's 2-liter inline-4 with the turbo. They make this motor so well. It propels this beast at 315 horsepower and 310 foot-pounds of torque. So after taking this car for a drive and walking around it, sitting in it, getting a feel for it, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. I think this car does everything really well. You could daily this car, it's very comfortable, not too stiff on the suspension, not too crazy with the power. But when you take it out on the back road and you wanna have fun, this can do it all. Very, very versatile. I think this is something that I would like to add to my personal garage, and I think that it's something you should add to your garage too. If this car interests you, or any other cars you see in my videos, give me a call at 920-371-1046. I'm at Mark Mazda, where we put dreams in driveways. Thanks for watching.